Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Imperator Rome, the Bosporan Kingdom. In the last episode, we kind of got dragged into a couple of strange wars with Bithynia and Tirgate, I think. And that involved pretty much everybody in this whole area. It was really odd. I'm not sure what the mechanic was there. But both of them ended up piecing out. We actually landed an army over here in Tirgate and sieged them down a bunch, and that caused them to basically tap out. So, there we go. Nothing appears to have really changed. So, we will see how things go from here. Still trying to get a war with Scythia that doesn't involve Sarmatia, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because they're still in this defensive league. They're still not defensive league. So I think that ultimately we're going to have to fight both of them. If we're going to have to fight both of them, I'm going to need a bigger army. So I am not sure how we're going to do that. Well, what I really need is I need this person to die. And that'll basically release these cohorts, and then we might be able to do something with that army. Because, I mean, we have it, we're paying for it, so we might as well. She's 69 years old, so hopefully she isn't going to last much longer. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Alright, Spartacus the Assertive. Always quick to come up with bright ideas, clever solutions, and cunning plans, Spartacus is well regarded as one of the greatest minds of his generation. We gain the assertive trait. Now, is there any way... I mean, we have this take Bosporanum option, and Iberia still will not join because they have military access with somebody? Now, I wonder if we could do another thing where we declare on someone other than who we want. Like you. We gotta declare war on someone we've guaranteed. Right, because we did reestablish that guarantee. Hostile attrition +1. Yes. Pelopidas has died of a heart attack. After wars, toil, and hardship, with the hopeful eyes that the veterans of our armies look forward to a retirement, a life of rural farming, with promised farmland often parceled out to the most deserving. Recent circumstances have led to great droves of our retiring soldiers clamoring for this quiet life, seeking counsel from their generals and leaders. Anaxiphos has been appointed on behalf of our generals to negotiate a complex arrangement whereby we might assuage our tired veterans and yield to them some reward. We should be very wary of what might occur should we refuse. We should offer something at least. You don't have enough farmland to please our veterans by giving them what we have. State-owned farmlands. The province no longer gets the following effects. So we will lose the local unrest and local tax increases. We cannot afford to bribe them. Morale of armies -10. for 4 years, and we lose stability. We can offer them something at least. Alright, is there anything... I wasn't really planning on expanding beyond here. Let's see. You have an alliance with Tirgate and Scythia. You're in a defensive league with them. Scythia would join. Thrace would join. Tirgate will join. Thrace would be able to help. We would basically head into Scythia. The problem is we have this over there. I would need control of that army. Well, I can actually send this army over there. Let's take a look at our ledger. Let's see what all the players involved have. So, first off, let's go take a look at Thrace. Actually, let's take a look at Scythia. Where are you, Scythia? Oh, it's SC, right? Scythia. You have 29,000 manpower in reserve. You have 16 cohorts, 9 ships. 16 total cohorts, really? Okay, that's handleable. We have 40,000 troops in the manpower pool. Thrace. You have 4,000 manpower, 32 cohorts. That manpower is pretty low, but those 32 cohorts will do some damage, at least at the start. But then they'll run out of manpower. And what about you guys? You have 24 cohorts. And 15,000 manpower. That's a lot of armies. I would need to send everything I had in there. We'd need to knock out Scythia first. So it would be a matter, could Thrace hold their own long enough against Tirgate? So, I mean, they always could come after me. They could send armies out this way. But could they hold their own long enough, or distract them long enough to let me take out Scythia, get them sieged all the way down, and then I can march across here and head into there and knock those guys out? That would avoid Sarmatia joining in. Oh, we need a researcher. Hold on. But the loyalty, we'll go with you. Since you have the same stats, but you're more loyal. Odrissa. with barbarians. I like this idea. I really do. I lack the points required to fabricate a claim, but that's alright. It'll take about 10 months or so to build up the points we need. Alright. A son has been born. This has been born to Aracose Viasali. Oh, wait. The Prince of Wild Oats. It appears our ruler has been indiscreet. A long-running sordid affair between the Basilius and a noblewoman named Aracose Viasali has, through their carelessness, resulted in a child. There's no doubt that Spartacus is the father, and Aracose successfully managed to keep the pregnancy a secret, even from her husband, which is a feat. If acknowledged, the child would be at great risk, for it poses a threat to the other successors of the realm, and its very existence is an insult to the family of the consort. No one must never know. Leave the child somewhere remote. Yikes. The child has royal blood. Loses popularity. Loses loyalty. Or we'll switch wives. Loses 25 popularity. Loses popularity. That guy loses loyalty. Sujate. Our current consort will start seeing her as a rival. Close family members and pretenders of the Spartacus lose 40 loyalty. Loses 30 legitimacy, loses stability, we gain a tyranny point. That 42 gold and 1 tyranny point doesn't seem like such a bad idea right now. It's terrible, but that's what we're doing. Could we assassinate her? Apparently not. 27% chance of success to bring her to trial. You pay tyranny. Alright, bread stamp. National population growth up. Ruler popularity gain. Ruler popularity game. Sponsored games. There you go. The longer we wait, the more Thrace has a chance to rebuild its manpower pool. They're up over 7,000 now. And now those barbarians are marching through Tirgate. See, now that won't get what I want. Yeah, we need to declare war on these guys, because then that gets me what I want. Alright, we need an omen. Morale of armies. Actually, I'm going to go with national tax. Athenian prospers. The Council of Athenian have sent an envoy proclaiming that harvest, trade, and taxation have all produced a large surplus this year. We either take the ducats or we gain them a marketplace. Gain them a marketplace. Free marketplace, I'll take it. Alright. Come on, guys. Deal with the barbarians in your territory. Alright, let's start bringing up the army maintenance and the fleet maintenance. I am hoping that these guys will be able to do something. Let's see. The local power of this Sarmatia is requesting to import livestock from the province of Taurica. This would remove our capital surplus, making us lose the freeman promotion cost minus. On earnest point 4. We'll accept your offer. Call to arms from Iberia. You know, you haven't been exactly the most useful ally over here in their war against Legia and Albania. You know, we'll accept your offer because I'll maintain the alliance. But I'm not sending any troops over there. These guys just colonized that? I believe they did. They're losing a ton of manpower to those barbarians. Let's see. Sacrifice of the gods, national population growth, tributary opinion of us, endorse party costs. War score. Ooh. War score cost minus 10%. Let us fabricate a claim over there. We need to be a major power to support rebels, okay? I am not making that same mistake. Those barbarians are going to be a headache for everybody. Alright, how are we doing with our armies on full maintenance? +2. Not bad. Oh, wait. Someone's army disappeared. No, their army's over there. Really? Yes. Go over there. Right. And Azifos, Philitid is a sorry sight, caught with a length of chain in hand. A length of chain? He is said to have been ready to strike down Metron Josephus in a brutal act of violence. Head of the Filated family. Spell in the dungeons. Ought to sort them out. Can people, like, stop trying to kill each other? This is really impacting my government. Alright, Man of Ares. One of our soldiers has the reputation of a man blessed by the god of war himself, fighting with a friendly unlike any other, or frenzy unlike any other. Some of our other soldiers question why he has not been promoted after all his heroic deeds during war, while others treat him as some sort of demigod. You want to join our court? Or an inspiring man for our soldiers to look up to and get morale of armies and fort defense up for the next 5 years. He has a really good martial score. A really good martial score. He will join our court. What can we do with him? Let's replace someone who's garbage. Like, Morale of armies. You're in. There we go. Ptolemaeus. Let's see, we paid that. Output will be reduced. Local provincial loyalty. Population output until end of game. Maybe we'll get on that at some point. Okay, they're marching out of there. And now they are those guys' problem. Alright. Do I want to do this? March you for the border fort. Let's get my armies in position for hitting Scythia. Capital import routes. National slave output. Let's go with that. $24,000 barbarians. Alright, they're heading in our direction. We're going to have to deal with them. And then once we've dealt with them, we will get this war started, I think. Alright, statues. We lose 10 popularity, but we gain local unrest down. Local unrest goes up. I really don't want to lose the popularity. Yep, there they come. No longer importing fish. What in the world is going on? Alright, let's get those fish in from somewhere else. And you have 2 import routes. Population growth. And nothing else, it would seem. Alright, let's get some armies assigned. Okay, apparently, yeah, our battle was fought. Okay, they're gonna start sieging. RS point 4, yes. Alright, let's get the armies in place. And let's attack them. They're taking attrition, which is good. They have been paid by Albia. Come on, get in there. There we go. We are victorious. We lost 7,000 troops. We killed 6,000 of them. And we stack wipe them. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's get our armies back where they need to be. So someone paid off those barbarians to attack us, I guess. Well, that's somewhat annoying. Who was that? You guys, you're my... You paid them off to leave your territory. Do I want to recruit some more? Yeah, let's recruit some more of these guys. Let's make you secondary cohorts. Or do I want the light infantry to join in? Capital import routes will go up. And what do we want to import into the capital? We can't import anything, so it would seem. Alright. I think that we're going to be ending the episode here. Alright, Olympic Games. You're really good. A lot better than this guy, but do I want to send this guy off right on the cusp of us going to war, because he is one of our key members of the court, who is boosting the morale of our armies? You know what, we're going to send you, because you will not impact anything, and I'm just going to concede this at this point. Send you. Alright. So as I was saying, we're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here. When we start next episode, we're going to declare this war and see how it goes. I'm thinking it should work. We're going to hit Scythia hard from both directions and see how it goes. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.